Hey, hello and welcome to Ambition Success. My name is SK Imran and you are watching chapter Ways to Online, where we believe if there is will, then there is ways to online. Welcome to the second part of my process improvement and automation series. In this part, I will complete automation of that activity which I had explained in first part of this video. If you have not watched that, then you can watch that first to understand the context. But if you don't want to watch that, then you can stay with me because first I will show you using a process mark the activity which I am automating over here. So you will see all the steps, and then when I will complete the automation, at that time I will start from the very beginning, and by that way you will understand the entire process. So feel free, if you want to pause me, pause and click the description and you will find the link of part 1. You can watch that or stay here and enjoy the show. So first I will show you the process map which is related to distribution of discount code of Google Workspace. I will not describe Google Workspace over here. If you are interested to create your free website without hosting AMC and design charge, then you can go and check my YouTube channel Ambition Success and you will find all those things. So till this part I had shown automation in my previous video. What we will do here now, the requester sends confirmation email like confirmed, and that will be replied back to me. Then again I will find a notification, then I will click that notification. Then when that email is opened, requester need discount code or not. So if it is not related to discount code, process again ends there. If it is related to discount code, then I open Google Drive again. Then from there Google Worksheet database is opened. Then I copy the discount code from there where I saved all the discount codes. Then I open Gmail and paste the discount code again over there. Then I copy email ID and send the email. Now email is sent, and that email will be received by the requester along with the discount code. Now that is not the end of the process. You see, I have copied the email. So what I do, I again go back and paste requester's email ID beside discount code. So the list from where I had just copied the discount code, beside that code I copy this so that later I can understand which discount code was supplied to which email ID. Now when it is copied, then process is end. So I will show you automation from here, but I will start today from here by filling this form. So I will fill this form. You can take a screenshot of this and keep it handy so that you can refer when I will do various things. So here I am writing Amit Kumar, email ID, admin, organization. I am skipping all these things. Country I am writing India, and here I am writing this, or let's LinkedIn, and then give me Google Workspace discount code. Now I am submitting. As soon as I have submitted, one automation which I had shown in part 1, which is this, is working, and one email is sent. See here at 11:30 a.m. Now I have to confirm. So I will click here confirm, but before that I will show you where I have that discount code list. So here it is, the discount code list, and unused. So 1 is used, code 2, this will be used now, is unused. So you remember this one. So what I will do, I will highlight this. Now see, I will go back and I will reply confirmed and send. So I will wait now. See, I have received at 11 32, and this code is received. And now what I will show you, see, this yellow is also changed. That means I have automated till this portion. Paste requester email ID beside discount code and then end. So this discount code 0 code space hashtag 2 is provided, and whom I have provided is also reflected over here. So I hope you have understood. Now let's see how I have automated this part. Part 1 is separate. I will show you automation from here. That means requester sends confirmation mail. So let's get started. So the first task will be opening Power Automate, and for that I will log into outlook.com. Here I will provide the ID and password of Microsoft 365 ID and password. If you are working in any MNC and using business version of Office 365, then use the same. If you don't have any Office 365 business version, then go to my website, which is ambitionsuccess.co.in, and then from there you can subscribe by clicking on this link. It is rupees 125 rupees per month excluding tax. So total will be around 147 rupees or something like that. So once you were logged in, you have to click here and you have to click on Power Automate. Now once you are in Power Automate, you have to click on Create, and then you have to click on Automate Cloud Flow, and here I will give name. So this is Google Workspace discount code flow test. Now before I automate this, I have to plan, which is very important, how I will automate. Now what I have planned over here, I am showing you. So first I will receive this email as a YouTube viewer, and then I will confirm this. It will go to Ambition Success. Now how Ambition Success is automating over here is, whenever any email is received where the subject line will be like this, the automation will start. Now the main task of this automation is to provide discount code. For that I should have discount code in one Excel sheet. For example, here I have this one. Now for that you have to just create one Excel sheet inside your OneDrive. I have created this, and this is the name of that Excel sheet. Here please refer, I have serial numbers. Now this serial numbers 1, 2, 3 will be provided based on the serial number available in the email I receive in Ambition Success as confirmation email. So here it was 2, this is the confirmation email, and this is 2. So it was provided to this person. If this was 3, this would have been provided. Now this is very crucial. I have to read this, because on the basis of that only this serial number will be selected and this code will be provided. So how I have planned is, I will find the position of this rupee sign. Then I will also find the position of this character. Now once I have this and this, I will I will minus this, the position of this in number with this. So what I will find? I will find a length. So first let's go up to this. So what I will select? When email is received or when a new email is arrives. Now the first criteria will be filtering based on subject. So I will go to my email and I will copy the subject and I will paste here, subject filtered. Now what will I do? I have to reply. So I have to reply to this email only. How I will tell my automation that you have to reply to this email? There is a way. Every email has one unique ID which is called message ID. So I have to find what is the message ID of this email. So next step will be creating a variable to store the message ID. Don't bother if you don't know this variable and all those things. I will show you in later part of this series. But the way I am showing here, you will understand. So here I will store message ID. The name of the variable will be message ID. This is name of the activity, this step name, and this is the variable name. And it will be string. Now here the value will be message ID. Here is the message ID. Done. Now next step, I have to find the position of this. For that I have to read and I have to store the body of that email. Then only my automation will be able to find the position. So I will create another variable. I will name it email body. The variable name will also be the same and it is string. String means text. Text plus numeric and all those things. Don't worry, I will show you later. And here what will be the content of this variable? Email body. So I will store body. Okay, done. Now I will find the location of this euro. So I will create another variable and I will name it index of, let's copy this and let's paste it. So I don't want to keep any space while writing the name of the variable, so I have deleted the space. And this will be integer. Integer is used when it is number. So what I will use here, index of. Index of is the formula which will find the position of that euro. And then inside the body, I have to find the position of euro. So I will select only the euro part. Done. Now I have to find the position of this rupee. So So I will write the name here. This will also be integer, and the same formula, index of inside body, I need to find the position of rupee. Done. So I have found the position of this and the position of this. Now I will find the position of this. So how I can do that? I can just find the position of this and add 1. That will be position of this. So I will do that. So this is, I call this is as unique ID of or request ID. So now I will create the position of request ID or index of request ID. And I will give name similarly. So it will be, I have to add, so I will use mathematical formula, and here is the math formula, and here is add. So here I will use in first expression or parameter I will give the index of rupee, and in second parameter I will write 1. So it will provide me index of the same. So first I will write index of rupee and then I will write 1. By this way I will find index of that. So I have found the position from where my request ID starts. Now I have to find how many digits I have in my request ID. In this case, this is 1. Don't read the number, read how many number it is there. It is 1 digit, so it is 1. If it is 100, it will be 3. If it is 1000, it will be 4. So how will I get that? I just divide, I think I have already done that. No. So I will minus index of this with index of this. There will be one error which I will explain later, but for time being, let's see what we get. I will give it length of request ID, and this will also be integer. Now in expression, what I will select? I will select mathematical function only, and this time it will be sub. Sub is minus. And here, as I mentioned, I will minus the index of this. Don't use minus sign with this. Okay. Now if everything goes well, then I will find how many digits are there of my request ID. Let's conduct a test. So I will conduct a test right now, and I will send an reply. I will use the same which was at 11:32. I will just reply once again. Confirmed. See, it is 2. So I will reply send. So it is testing. See, it is rotating. That means it is testing. Run once again. So if I go there, what I will see, it is showing 2. the length of the request ID is 2. As I had mentioned, I will get an error. The reason it is showing 2 instead of 1, I will tell you now. See, suppose the position or index of E, which is here euro, is 5, and position or index of dollar is 3. So 5 minus 3 will give me 2 as per mathematics. So that is the reason it was showing 2 as the length of my unique ID. So to get 1, I have to minus 1. So what I have to do, I have to little bit tweak the formula. Here I had used sub, so I will minus the result with another sub. So I will write once again sub, then I will write this and 1. I will update, I will save, and then I will test again. So I will send once again, and I will go and monitor testing. Yes, and then I will see it is 1. So it is correct now. Now I will proceed to create the final variable to capture this request ID, which is this. So how will I find it? I will create another variable and use substring expression. So I will name it request ID, and this will be string, and the expression will be substring. So for substring, I have to first give the string, which is email body. Then I have to give from which position I will extract. So that will be index of request ID, and how long will I extract will be length of that string. Okay, I will save, and then I will conduct a test. So this time I will reply with modified request ID to show you. So I will give 9999. Email sent. Will wait. It is running, as you can see, and it is succeeded. Now if I show you in request ID, I can see 9999. So I have now this unique ID which is 999. Suppose it is having 3. Now on that basis I can provide this to the requester. I will show you that next. For that I will go back and I will edit, and then I have to create one condition, control, and this is condition. So my condition will be, if I have email with this, your request ID is this in the body. So in the body, or I have already captured body, email body contains this, what will happen? I will search the content of this row. Okay, so for that I will select Excel and get row, and now I will select the data bank from where I will copy. So I will select my location of that Excel, then the library, which is OneDrive, then the file, and this is the Excel sheet, and then the table is here, and the key column, you remember, serial number. And what will be the value of that serial number? This one, request ID. So here I will select request ID. So using this, I will find the value of this entire row, and I will copy these two and send to my requester. So I will create now reply to email. Now remember, I have this message ID, I have to use this. So here I have to put the message ID, which is this, and in body I have to write hi. For your code is, as I have already available the data of that Excel, so I will select, this is discount code. When I select discount code, it will copy the data from this column based on this serial number. Now I can also, your plan name is this. Thanks. So I will save it. Now I will test using 3. So I will again reply, and this time I will edit this and write only 3 and send it. I will go and check the test. Now it is succeeded. So once it is succeeded, I should receive this code #3 and business premium to that email ID from where I had requested. See, and see, I have got that. So now one task is left. I have to update the requester email ID over here, and then only the process will be finished as I had shown you here. So to do that, I need another step, and that step is update that row. So here it is, update a row. Now I will select the same file from the same location, the same table. Now key column is key value is request ID. Now what will be updated? Shared with. Here I will provide the email ID from where I have received the email. Let me check once more time. Yes. So I will save, and now I will test again using 3, then it should be updated. So I will go here again, and then I will reply from this and hopefully everything will be as intended. Here I have already mentioned 3, so I will send this. It is sent. Now I will not move my screen. We'll see if that yellow highlighted will be changed and subsequently email is received or not. Email received, and see, it is updated. And if you see, I have also received email here with the same code. And if you go to your email ID from where you have sent, in sent item also see 1154, and here also you can see the email is sent. And it is also showing success just few minutes back, and everything is success. So as you can see, with these few steps I had completed from here to here, and this was it. I have used Microsoft 365 business version. If you are working in any MNC, then you will get this inside your environment. You just need to log into outlook.com and you will find whatever I had shown you in this video. But if you are not working in any MNC or don't have business version or business license of Microsoft 365, then go to my website www.ambitionsuccess.co.in and subscribe Microsoft 365 business version. It is very affordable, less than 150 rupees. So why are you waiting for? The link of my website is at the bottom in the description. You have just seen how I have automated the entire activity from starting till end without writing a single line of programming language. And this was just the beginning of this series where I will teach you process improvement with the help of my 12 years of experience in F&A sector, where I had been associated with multiple process improvement projects and played various key roles including business analyst, project management, SME and also developer. I will share all my experiences in this series. With the help of that, you will learn various things of process improvement and transformation, including how to initiate process improvement project, how to get idea or how to accumulate idea efficiently, how to filter ideas, how to select optimum tool of process improvement, how to develop idea and how to deploy them and how to maintain them. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned and keep watching. At the end, if there is will, then there is ways to online. Thank you. See you in next video. Take care. Bye bye.